G'day and welcome back to another vocal analysis here at Voice Essentials. My name is Dr. Dan. Today, and it's been a little while, it has been a little minute since we last had a listen to Katrina Velarde's and this, I'm just going to say it right from the get-go because as many of you know, I do pre-listen. These are not first-time reactions. These are reaction and analysis videos that I do here on the Voice Essentials channel, a Learn to Sing channel. So I've already had a listen, and I'm just gonna put it out there from the get-go. I kind of after listening to this recording, I kind of get it now. So many of you are passionate Katrina Velarde's fans, and I've enjoyed the previous, recordings and performances that we've reviewed, but she's never really wowed me. But after this, I kind of get it. This is a live performance. This is truly live. This is being recorded. It looks like it's being recorded on someone's phone. So the quality of the recording is not great. But it's palatable for us to have a look at. This is a Whitney Houston medley. So straight away, Whitney Houston, it's difficult. Secondly, because it's a room recording, it can't be edited in post. And so tuning and tone and all of those things that can be cleaned up to make it, just sound that bit better can't be really done. And so what we're hearing is truly raw, truly authentic, and truly awesome. This is really good singing. Let's dive straight in. This is a 12-minute performance, and so I want to get straight in and we'll talk as we go. I think you're going to enjoy this. There's some really good singing. Phrasing. That's the standout comment at the beginning. The phrasing is just on point. I'm just loving the live nature of this. Maybe that's what I've been missing in previous reviews. I think I did one of her in the Wish Bus, and you can go and check these out on the channel later if you like. I've done one of her in the Wish Bus, and I've done one of her doing a pre-recorded, to sort of the camera in a studio. And they're good. They are good. But this I don't know. And this is almost certainly driven by preference. This, in my mind, is better. It really displays her expertise as a vocalist. Nails it. Have a listen to the way she's almost, swallowing the mic. She's right on mic, but the way she's picking up that lower tonality. Well, baby, I'm a fool to feel the way So some further context. So this is if my research serves me correctly, this is a band that a venue that holds sort of like a large pub, if you will, like a large sort of club, and it holds 250 to 300 people. And apparently, Katrina, had a residency here. She would sing 3 sets a night, 4 to 5 nights a week. So this is really, she's done the hard yards, and you can see that in the ease of this performance. And can I also highlight, she's sitting down while she's doing this. This is not something we would typically encourage singers to do. From a standpoint of breath management, tension management, body alignment. It can, for us mere mortals, cause us to work a bit too hard, through the top. But I'm watching carefully, and I don't see any sense of her working too hard. Like, this is, even though this is by no means a walk in the park, the piece we've just heard, we're gonna go on into the next, but she's making it look easy, like it has an effortlessness to it. Again, I'm getting it now, everyone. You had to be patient, but I'm starting to get the reason why she's referred to as Asia's vocal supreme. Sorry. That caught me a little bit by surprise, that tone. Have a listen to that again. Like, that's different to what we were just listening to. That's not an easy melodic transition to make. Have a listen to how she has to shift her tonal center. That's hard. And she doesn't, if I might be so bold, I'll have a listen to it again. I don't think she quite nails it in the immediate moment, but she tunes so quickly you don't notice. I'm going to listen to it again, because that time I'm listening and going, no, she did get it. No, she gets it. My mistake. Just full tone. Oh, come on. something we highlight a lot here on the channel, and that is placement. And one of the reasons we talk about it so much, I talk about it so much, is because it facilitates efficiency, it facilitates consistent core tone, and it facilitates vocal ease, which is driven by the first one of vocal efficiency. And it's so, and it also allows the listener doesn't have to work hard to follow the voice, because the voice sits in the same zone consistently. And this is like listening to her do this today, this is a masterclass in placement. It needs to be, because it's Whitney Houston medley. And one of the challenges for people who are coming to Whitney Houston, you know, and attempting that repertoire for the first time is getting the placement right and establishing that pathway for the voice to sit on. And this performance is a go-to as a great example of what is needed in regards to placement when singing this kind of rep.
All at once, I started counting teardrops, and at least a million fell. My eyes began to swell, and all my dreams were shattered all at once. Ever since I met you, you're the only love I know, and I can't forget you, though I was wasting all alone. All at once, I'm
Nice key change.
all alone to see, wishing you'd come back to me, and that's all that matters now. All at once, I'm drifting on alone to sea, holding on to memories, and it hurts me more than you know, so much more that it shows.
Oh, I want to go back and listen to that, because of again, it's placement, but it's also vowel shape and the way she sits the voice into a very particular moment within her vowel. Have a listen to the way she does that. It's lovely.
All alone to see, wishing you'd come back to me, and that's all that matters now. All at once, I'm drifting on
It'd be nice if the visual was a little bit more in focus.
and it hurts me more than you know, so much more that it shows. All at once,
She doesn't overdrive that.
it hurts me more than you know, so much more than it shows. All at once. I know it's been since
Just want to point out that little vocal stroke at the beginning here, that sort of rough onset. It's lovely. She hasn't overused that throughout the entire performance to date. She hasn't overdone that, and so as a result, it features. It has a little bit of a nice to it, and it's nice little effect. Have a listen for that glottal stroke onset.
I know it's been some time, but there's something on my mind. You see, I haven't been the same. November day, we said we needed space, but all we found was an empty place. And the only things I learned is that I need you desperately. So here I am, and can you please tell me? Oh, broken hearts, back to the open arms of my love that's waiting there. And if somebody loves you, won't they always love you? I look in your eyes, and I know that you still care for me. Now that I'm here with you, I'll never let you go. I look into your eyes, now I I used to cry myself to sleep at night, but that was so
Band's doing a nice job with the arrangement.
I thought I had to hold it so now right, but now it's here. It's not the same. It's not the same. He gives me all. He gives me love. Love that I'd ever seen. He's all I've got. He's all I've got in this world. But it's all that I need.
Can I just highlight? I'm getting carried away with listening. Right, she's been singing now for 10 minutes. And the only way you can sing Whitney Houston non-stop for 10 minutes, the repertoire that is to have everything efficiently working, for it to be sustainable, efficient, healthy. And at no point, and it's interesting, I'm watching, because that last little section that we just watched is has a bit more body to it, and yet she still is not tempted to overdrive. She's keeping everything in relatively good check, despite the fact that the great temptation for the voice will be to start to close up because it's been under too much load for too long, but it hasn't. She's maintained that perfect balance throughout. It's masterful singing is what it is. That section wasn't quite masterful. It wasn't quite there. Now they're back in. Can you hear that? Through that section, the band and Katrina are not quite locked in. There's a little bit of now we're there. And have a listen to how that goes. a little bit of, and now we're back in. Big finish. I love her head position. Fantastic. Yeah, I kind of get it now. Like that is the best I've ever heard her sing, and live to boot. You know, through probably not a smartphone mic, but definitely on a kind of a smartphone kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like it's raw, right? And fantastic. I get it. I get it. I really enjoyed that, and there is some great singing going on there. I hope you've enjoyed today's vocal analysis. And we do these, just in case this is the first you've ever watched. We do these every week, and so I hope you'll subscribe and join our ever-growing family across the globe. A lot of Filipinos are a part of the Voice Essentials community because we review a lot of Filipino singers here on the channel, because there are a lot of uber-talented Filipino singers. Anyway, I hope to see you again soon. I'm Dr. Dan. Sing well.